Brandi Glanville challenges Dorit Kemsley's finances amid foreclosure. RHOBH alum Brandi Glanville is challenging current show star Dorit Kemsley's finances amid her home foreclosure. Dorit and her estranged husband, P.K. Kemsley, have allegedly not paid for their home in months. Therefore, they are in jeopardy of losing it. But something about Dorit is off to Brandi. But what is it? Keep reading for more details. Brandi Glanville challenges Dorit Kemsley's finances. Right now, Brandi Glanville is struggling financially. She has spent over $70,000 trying to figure out what is wrong with her face and causing it to be so deformed and painful. The former RHOBH star has had all of her fillers dissolved and has been left in a tragic state. Now, she initially maintained that her facial issues stemmed from stress due to Bravo. She was on a RHUGT in Morocco, where she was accused of sexual harassment by her co-star, Caroline Manzo. That effectively ruined her career, or so she claims. Brandi even attempted to sue Bravo and Andy Cohen. She eventually was dropped by her lawyers as they said her case was not strong enough. Brandi then came out, maintaining her facial issues were due to a parasite from Morocco, even losing teeth from it. So it would appear that Brandi has enough on her plate. However, she is now taking jabs at current RHOB cast member, Dorit Kemsley. Dorit has split from her husband PK, which is the storyline for season 14, and is trying to keep her sanity. She is also fiercely protective of her two children, Phoenix and Jagger, who the couple has yet to tell they are separating. At least, this is what fans are seeing play out in current episodes of the hit Bravo show. Unfortunately, behind the scenes, they are having immense money troubles, but Dorit still has her Bentley, which Brandi Glanville has observed. According to The Sun, Brandi has questions about the car given the Kemsleys' financial state. Brandi, who is worried she won't have anything, claims she drives a Ford, yet did not say what kind or year. Origin of the Bentley. RHOBH faithful fans know the origin behind Dorit Kemsley's Bentley. She got that for her 40th birthday from her husband PK. Dorit felt it was over the top to receive a rose gold Bentley, but she was thrilled nonetheless. So this could very well be the same car all of these years later. Brandi Glanville was not done with her questions, though. She wondered how Erika Jayne could afford a Porsche post-divorce. Erika is still embroiled in many legal issues, and she got a Range Rover when she left Tom Girardi. She has since worked hard with her own Vegas residency and will return to Chicago on Broadway. So she did not leave Tom in a Porsche. The wine glasses clinked dramatically, but the tension in the air at Villa Rosa could have shattered crystal. Brandi Glanville, never one to hold her tongue, arrived to Lisa Vanderpump's latest garden soiree with an agenda, and it wasn't just to sip rosé. Dorit Kemsley's recent financial woes had made the tabloids, whispers of foreclosure swirling through Beverly Hills like a wildfire, and Brandi wasn't about to let that gossip pass without fanning the flames. As the guests mingled, Dorit, resplendent in a sequin jumpsuit that screamed, "I'm still fabulous," laughed a bit too loudly with Kyle Richards and Sutton Stracke. Brandi, dressed in a sleek black cocktail dress with a plunging neckline, approached with the confidence of a woman who had nothing to lose. Well, Brandi began, her voice dripping with mock sweetness. "If it isn't the Queen of Beverly Hills," she paused dramatically, letting her words hang in the air. Or should I say, the Queen of Foreclosure? The group fell silent, Dorit's laughter dying instantly. Her perfectly arched brows shot up, and she turned to face Brandi, her signature icy glare already forming. "Excuse me?" Dorit said, her accent thickening with indignation. "What did you just say?" Brandi smirked. "Oh, come on, Dorit. Everyone's talking about it. The house, the loans, the lawsuits. It's practically the headline of the season." Kyle's eyes widened, and she shifted uncomfortably, glancing at Dorit and then at Brandi. Sutton, ever the Southern belle, took a step back, clearly sensing the explosion about to occur. Dorit's hand fluttered to her chest, her nails sparkling under the garden's twinkling lights. "That is absolutely none of your business, Brandi. And for the record, our finances are perfectly fine. People love to spread lies about successful people. It's jealousy, pure and simple. Jealousy? Brandi laughed, tossing her hair over her shoulder. Dorit, honey, no one's jealous of a foreclosure notice. Gasps erupted from the group, and Lisa Rinna, who had been sipping a martini nearby, practically sprinted over to join the fray. "What's happening?" she asked, her eyes alight with glee. "Are we fighting? Oh, I love this." "We're not fighting," Dorit snapped. "Brandi's just—" She paused, searching for the right word. "Misguided." "Misguided?" Brandi repeated, her tone incredulous. "Please, I'm just saying what everyone else is too scared to say. You flaunt your lifestyle like you're royalty, but it's all smoke and mirrors. Maybe it's time to come clean, Dorit. How much of that channel is on credit?" Dorit's cheeks flushed a deep red. "How dare you?" she hissed. "You don't know anything about my life, Brandi. You're just bitter and desperate for attention because you're not on the show anymore." "Oh, I don't need to be on the show to have a front row seat to your drama," Brandi shot back. "And don't pretend you're above it. You love the spotlight, even if it's for all the wrong reasons." Lisa Vanderpump, who had been watching from a distance with an amused expression, finally decided to intervene. Ladies, she said, stepping between them. "Can we at least pretend to have some decorum? This is a garden party, not a boxing match." "Kalat to her," Dorit said, pointing a manicured finger at Brandi. Brandi shrugged. "I'm just keeping it real. Isn't that what this group is supposed to be about?" "There's a difference between keeping it real and being downright cruel," Kyle interjected, her voice firm. "Brandi, this is crossing a line." "Oh, please," Brandi scoffed. "You're just mad because you know I'm right. This whole group loves to talk behind each other's backs, but the minute someone says it to their face, they're the villain." "Enough," Lisa Vanderpump said, her tone sharp. "Brandi, I think it's time you leave. Dorit, darling, why don't you take a moment to compose yourself? We're all here to enjoy the evening, not tear each other apart." Brandi rolled her eyes but didn't argue. "Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you all when the truth comes out." With that, she turned on her heel and strutted away, her exit as dramatic as her entrance. Dorit took a deep breath, blinking back tears. "She's vile," she muttered. "She's Brandi," Lisa Rinna said with a shrug. "What did you expect?" As the evening wore on, the party slowly returned to normal, but the tension lingered like an uninvited guest. Dorit's friends rallied around her, offering words of support and reassurance, but the damage was done. The seed of doubt had been planted, and the whispers about her finances only grew louder in the days that followed. For Brandi, the confrontation was a victory. She'd stirred the pot, ensured her name was back in the headlines, and left the group reeling. Love her or hate her, one thing was certain: Brandi Glanville was never one to back down from a fight, especially when there was tea to spill.